melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic, a harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Let's move.
Got to press on.
Die for this creature. Die for this creature.
Need to act fast.
Bye forever, pal. Watch this!
Can't give up.
Fuck yes. heading out.
Let's finish this. Worth a rummage.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Are they gone?
No.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter.
Yeah.
Rare as can be.
Yes, I see.
Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
There. Done.
Hello again.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for the best tools.
Easy money.
That put the wind back in my sails.
What a day.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I'd love to, thanks.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect.
Karlach. The stink of Avernus. I know exactly what you are. Zariel's...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the hells you've escaped. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a familiar figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Infernal soldier. Zariel's lickspittle. I will not let you burn the Sword Coast to ash. And yet you served.
He sees through your eyes. You slice through one devil after another, Zariel's servants, as your eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with your desperation and sees the naked truth. You are a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived. You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce? I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. You seem like a good crew. Yes, you have my blade. Not to mention 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Where am I needed?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Let's march!
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
And again. Swing and swing and... Can we stop shouting? No?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
And again.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake. won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. No, like this. You got it. Now, we done here or what? Well, it's been a pleasure. You know the way out. Yes, coming.
What now?
Just like all the time.
Keep their confidence if you insist. I've never learned to converse with mankind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
And getting dark. Defendernos ad imminentibus equilibrio tuo. How do you feel? Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
writing's getting to me.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Complexum tuum ad terra mortum.
Suppose the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Now what?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Dead. Finally. Nymetha, are you all right?
I think so.
Hold it together. We've got to finish what we started.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Calm down, please.
Feel like we're being watched.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Huh. What's that?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Are you Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Dust everywhere. Been a while since the last prayer was said.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Ready for another round? That's curious.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Did that do? Old, undisturbed crypt? Nice. Come on! These guys are armed to the teeth.
That's
Why?
Scribe of the dead. Walked right out of a legend.
Something over. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Battle favors the fearless.
A lot of effort to hide one sock.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right. Yes, always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
What a charmer.
Ready or not.
Soldier.